do a bit different today. Coach Overview Fit Studio. I'm going to talk about Calorie Ninjas. Now, these clients are, God love them. I mean, sometimes this is a tough one to crack, and if this is you, I say this to start with, because often someone's belief system is very, very strong with this one, and you can find it in two places. I will find it in a very brand new client, a very brand new client who has been trying to lose weight. We're looking at nutrition, Haydaxia for a while, and is very, very self-assured that the only thing that they need to do to lose weight or lose fat, should we say, let's use language, so to lose body fat, what they need to do is add in exercise, right? I'm still pointing my finger. Situation number one. So situation number one is when a client really strongly believes that their food is fantastic and all they need to do is actually add in exercise and they will lose body fat because their nutrition is, food is great, no problems with food. The other reason we find it, or I've come across it sometimes with clients, is actually a client may be with working with for a very long time, nutrition might have been needs some work to start with, has got progressively better, and then gets very good, and then all of a sudden maybe whatever they're moving towards their goal flattens out a little bit, and whatever the situation, client A or client B, usually you start to hear the same language and the same belief system, which is, I'm eating healthy and not losing weight, Helen. I don't understand. So let's take those two clients, and it kind of goes, it's not really in alignment with yesterday's live about the scales lying, because in this case actually the scales are telling the truth. Scales are not failing this client at all, or this situation. This is completely correct. This is exactly how it's meant to be. This is the truth. And what's happening with the first client is they strongly believe, right, they have a massive belief system, that their nutrition is A-OK, it's better than A-OK, it is pucker, right? So you truly believe their food is fantastic, and adding exercise is enough. And the second client suddenly starts losing, but they'll say something, I'm eating really healthy. I'm eating so healthy, Helen. I'm eating so healthy. Why am I not losing weight? Question mark. I'm doing everything right. This is where it's comments yesterday. So in these cases, I would say this, actually, there is such a thing of too much of a good thing, right? So it's these clients are actually correct to some degree, as in the content of the food, actually from a nutritional point of view, is good, actually is great. However, it's just too much of it for that particular client or for that particular person, and this is where it gets tricky, because it can really be someone's belief system that they're eating fantastically, so why change it? Everything they're eating is healthy, so it makes no sense. All they should have to do is just add in some exercise and keep everything exactly the same as it is with food and expect to lose weight. And I've got some numbers and stuff. Don't you worry here. I've got some numbers and examples of where it happens. I love to use the phrase of too much of a good thing, because it's true. You can have a good thing, you can have too much of it, right? Ultimately, whatever you choose, if it's I love the saying, superfood. I always wondered if it meant it had a cape, or like if maybe sweet potatoes could fly secretly. However, they're not a superfood. They're just food, right? Superfood, food, whole food, incomplete food, pizza, I don't know, an apple. All of it has energy or calories. This is where people get like, oh, but calories not a calorie. However, fundamentally, whatever it is, you can have too much of a good thing because you're consuming too much energy. Whether it's on the superhero flying pants on the outside variety or not, either way, you can have too much of a good thing in terms of calories. So the labeling or the perception of it might be it's a great food. However, the amount you're consuming still might be over your calories or your energy balance, which I've talked about before. So of course I have some examples now. And this one, I am going to come back to this one next week as well, because I think it's a great example. Nutella. I'll never say it like that. It's just Nutella. Nutella! Nutella or Nutella or any other, let's just say any other chocolate spread. Should just say that. All other chocolate spreads are acceptable. Oops. No product placement here. Any chocolate spread, right, is kind of, I want to use the word demonized, like it's Satan. It must be terrible. It's Helen. Chocolate spread is terrible. I can't believe I used to have it. It's just disgusting. I saw them having a toast. It's disgusting. And avocado on toast. Let's compare the two, right? Chocolate spread on toast. Ooh, bad. Avocado. Hey, yeah. Some good, nice lighting before you take that picture Instagram. Oh, hey, I don't want doing this. Oh, hey, avocado on toast. Bad. Good. Devil. Superhero. It's probably flying. It's probably got a cape on and flying around. You're trying to catch it to eat it. However, that is literally how some food groups are kind of categorized in terms of this is bad, this is good. You eat this, you will lose weight because it is a good superfood. And you eat chocolate spread on toast, and well, yeah, you're not going to lose weight, are you? However, is that true? So, I'm using the same toast, by the way. Not the same. I wouldn't use this, literally the same toast, but I'm using the same type of toast, etc. So with a small avocado on toast, I'm comparing that to 20 grams of Nutella on toast, right? So 20 grams isn't silly, by the way. 20 grams isn't like, I'm just going to pop that on the top and then hope for the best, like a little drip, of which I will demonstrate next week. Not live. Maybe. However, I will actually visually show you what 20 grams of chocolate spread looks like on breakfast items. However, small avocado compared to 20 grams of chocolate spread, not a brand, on toast. And calorifically, the avocado will come out with 340 calories, and the chocolate spread comes out just over, a touch over 200 to 203. Okay, so arguably, if somebody switches from, when trying to lose fat, from, if it's measured, fair dues, 20 grams of chocolate spread for breakfast in the mornings to a small avocado on toast every day. Let me do some quick maths. Yeah, they're not losing as much weight as if they stuck with the chocolate spread. That's what it just said, by the way. If you guys want to. Outcome. If it isn't on podcast, I'm just playing with the calculator and doing nothing. However, true fact. Yeah, the breakfast sorted. Yeah, you get in there, Kate. You wow. If Kate though. Okay, let's take this, because Kate, for those listening, Kate's saying breakfast is sorted. However, arguably, if someone has saying, just for argument's sake, a fry up that comes in over 1,000 calories, or has that, it's like, it's still calorifically swings and roundabouts, right? It's still, you're in a deficit. So this is where the sour, it's actually sourdough. Actually, to be honest, it's sourdough and avocado. So it's even more like, you put like chocolate spread on sourdough. It'd be like this. Oh, you're taking something healthy like sourdough and putting something unhealthy on it. It's like, well, if you put avocado on it, you're still not in a deficit in terms of your energy balance. So there. The other example I've got, right? Oh, this one, Kate, you will love. Hey, Linda, this one, Kate, you will adore this one. You will like this. This is your weekend sorted, Kate, right here. So you get this one. So medium, right? So I went small avocado on the previous example. So now I'm going medium avocado on sourdough. Let's keep it healthy, right? So it's healthy. We are superfooding all over the place. This stuff is X-ray vision, flying by the seat of its pants, strong, can bend bars, all of it. This stuff, right? Medium avocado on sourdough with chia seeds. Oh wow! I think it's a sprinkle. It's not a large amount. Or we'll take your bets. Okay, which has got the most calories, right? So you probably guessed, because the whole point of this life. However, a medium avocado on sourdough. Ooh, healthy. With chia seeds, or right, 2 bacon, there you go, Kate, that was for you, 1 egg on sourdough. Place your bets. I should have some whole music. Which one do you think is more calorie dense? No, we can take some takers. Everyone's got this. I think I know the answer. Me. Kate, come on, where's your little emoji? Me. So let's go for it again. Medium avocado, so healthy. On sourdough, ooh, very good on digestion. With chia seeds. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I don't know what it is. Or 2 bacon, 1 egg on said sourdough. Oh, let's just go for it. No one's going to get calories on this bad boy. So the medium avocado on sourdough with chia seeds comes in at 505. Ding! 2 bacon and 1 egg on sourdough comes in at 360. Ding! So you can see if Liz like, and what you want them all together? You can have it all together, Linda. That's half a day for you, or if not more. You'd be working out at the gym a long time. However, you can see if you are visually looking at those 2 plates in front of you, the perception of, wow, look at that avocado. It's got all the seeds on top. It looks so fresh and colourful and inviting. And oh, look, it's bacon and egg. Oh, that's not a healthy choice, or that's not a choice that's going to help me lose body fat. And actually, if we're going back to the things I always talk about, which is the 5 staples of great nutrition, it's knowing the energy balance and just having awareness of stuff like this. Yeah, Linda's like, have it all together. Yeah, wait, let me type that out. Let me just guess how many calories. Let me just do the calories for you, Linda. No, you can't have it. You can't have any of it. Computer says no. I won't do a full cough, not the right environment. However, what is labelled as healthy doesn't necessarily help us lose weight, is the idea of me giving you this information. It looks and sounds and smells like it's so healthy and it's great at helping you lose weight, and it's, stick a health symbol on everyone's like, woo! However, it doesn't necessarily help you lose weight. I'll give you another example of this, and I have a couple of clients doing this who are quite happily losing fat and training regularly and happy little bunnies. And I have, and wait for this, so I expect to see an emoji like the, oh, no, she talks about nutrition, she does this. I have, I'm going to say a couple of clients at the moment who are, wait for it, eating cereal for breakfast. I feel like somewhere out there I'm being struck off a list. Like, get her off. Get back her qualifications. She's not good. Cereal. I'll say it again like I've said. I feel like apologising that there should be a bleep. Like, I'm saying a bad word. Cereal. It's not though. Why? Well, okay. Firstly, why does cereal get a bad? That, use that terminology. Why does cereal get a bad rap? Because people assume that it's extremely high in sugar. Jack's gonna that's a ooh one. I like that emoji. Ooh. However, say someone is in the early stages of their nutrition and they've had cornflakes for every day of their life, and that you're asking them to become aware of everything. Is having cereal the worst thing in the world to have? No. Is asking them to have the appropriate portion of cereal that's at 30 grams and asking them to be aware of that. Yeah, because remember, if you take a client who's eating, I don't know, 60 grams of cereal, then says, you know what, I'm going to go to avocado on toast, Helen, because that's healthy. Is it? Ooh, Jack Richard's like this. My house is exploding. I can't cope with the knowledge. However, is actually true. Is a client more likely to stick to being consistent with other changes through the rest of the day and the week if they stick to things they're comfortable with in a lesser portion? Yes, they are. I'll be much more comfortable as a coach saying, do you know what, just go from that 30 to 40 grams of cereal onto just smash in an egg. Why do you have avocado and poached egg on toast? Jagruchi, you're not allowed to go on your shopping list now and start changing it. She's like this crunchy nut cornflakes, anyone? Get them in. Cocoa Pops, we're on. Fundamentally, at 30 grams. Right? But this is the thing, if you label food as good or bad for you, or healthy and unhealthy, this is where this comes into. So let's go back to the initial point of a client as insistent they are eating healthy and don't understand why they're not losing weight. Well, it's because actually what they're replacing their food with is nutritionally better for them. Yes, not arguing that. Nutritionally better for them. Calorie rich. Yes. So actually it's more understanding what's appropriate to something like that, and understanding. Now, if you guys are with us, you know what I say about avocado. I'll be like this. Guess your portion. Most people are like that. That's a no from me. Goes back down again. It's like, people listening to this, like, don't stop doing things visual, Helen. I'm sorry. Basically, we know the portion really for something like avocado, if you really want it. Again, the guys will know that it's not that large, is it, at the end of the day? And that's the point. It can be so easy to fall into the rabbit hole of this is healthy and good food, and therefore must be less calories, therefore if it is good for you, or as I said, has X-ray vision or can fly, is obviously a superfood. The thing is about all of this is it's about awareness. Like, this is a very quick overview for me, really, in starting to understand nutrition and where the small detail, devil's in the detail. Why do I keep saying that? But it's true. The devil's in the details about stuff like this. It's the awareness piece. So it's firstly being aware. It's secondly keeping the food diary. I talked about the photo food diary and why it's important, because it helps you and your coach understand actually what it is that is healthy. Like, if all these clients that go into this, like, I don't understand why I'm not losing weight, like, okay, well, let's just, if you're not doing a food diary, let's do one. Let's understand it. Let's get into it. And so often you'll see great food, great amount of colour, just a lot of it. Like, think about and this is if you're listening to this and you're one of these people like, I need this healthy, I'm not losing weight. Start to observe these little things. Start to really get into it. And I'm not asking you to start counting obsessively your calories. Just start to understand, if I'm using these principles, understand and I'm going to do it. For those listening, I'm doing bunny ears. Healthy options are really supporting your goals. Really. Because actually, sometimes, while great decisions, maybe too much of a great decision. And use your coach. Use us. Please use me for help with nutrition. More the merrier, though. This is the thing. And reach out to your coach. Say, do you know what? Look, no Jagruti, you're not allowed to have Cocoa Pops. Just reiterating that. This is a new revelation, however, it's not happening. The thing is, though, use your coach to start to understand. Actually, if you want to know more about it, start to delve into it, start to understand it a little bit better, because it will help you. Right. I don't know, that's a recap time, dance. Recap time. So it's always the clients who get really great at nutrition and then dive off into the ether, or someone who is a relative new client and just can't understand, I don't need help with my food. The food's banging, I just need to exercise, and the exercise isn't enough. And I'm often hearing the same things. I'm doing everything right. I'm eating healthy. Why am I not losing weight? It is not working. Another common comment. It's always about too much of a good thing, right? It's not that the food isn't great. It's just how much of it someone is having when it's nutritionally dense. So I went over some examples. Joe Ritchie might have heard it or not. So I did say that I'm just doing it again. The small avocado on toast, 340 calories, healthy choice, as opposed to the chocolate spread of 20 grams, getting the name right, not push branding here. Chocolate spread of 20 grams on toast comes in at 203 calories. So about 140 calories less, and yet chocolate spread on toast would be demonized as bad. Just saying, right? So if you're starting to make those changes, let's be sure of the changes you're making. And the medium avocado on sourdough, get it right, sourdough, with chia seeds, feel like I have to do that, 500 calories. 500 people, as opposed to the 2 bacon and egg on sourdough, 360. So 360 calories for bacon and egg, bad food. Avocado with chia seeds on sourdough, I don't know what this is, but I feel like this is me showing it. 505, right? So again, if you're visualizing these plates, it's so easy, especially going out to eat as well, to go, oh, well, that's a healthy option. Remember, the 20 grams is important. And I will come back to the chocolate spread. I'm going to have to get this ready for next week. Chocolate spread visualization of what that looks like next week. I'm literally going to do that. People listening to the podcast next week are like, what is she doing? I'm showing loads of food next week. Do join me. It's going to be messy. I can't promise I won't dispose of it by eating it on camera either. At the end of the day, it's better than avocado on toast. So what we label as healthy isn't necessarily going to help us lose body fat if we are consuming in large quantities, like most things in life, unfortunately. So how do you get around it? Start getting aware, start using a diary, visual or otherwise, to be fair. Start to observe more of your bunny ears healthy options and really consider if they're healthy, if it's going over a certain amount, and use your coach if you've got any concerns or unsure, so that you can get all the knowledge you need. Ta-da! Right. Monday now, I'm back. Monday at 5. Join me for Reward and Punishment. Reward and Punishment, Monday at 5 o'clock. Until then, have a fantastic evening. Ciao.